Hello, Macsen here. Welcome to the 22nd video of my EU4 Sweden Let's Play. So during the last video, I did quite a bit of exploring of the North Americas, focusing on finding the Gulf of St. Lawrence provinces, which I'm going to be colonizing, or should be colonizing in this video. Well, I may have to colonize here first before those, but I'm not sure entirely. So with that in mind, I'm actually going to be doing a few things like increasing my Diplotech, so I'm going to do that now. Right, I do that. That will allow me to make embassies. I was actually going to make armories in between the videos to use up some of my military power, but I want to save up for this embassy, so I think what I'm going to do is buy a general instead with that, or a conquistador actually. So I might actually need one of those. So let's get that. So how much do I need now for this? I need 508. So I'm gonna have to probably spend about 150 to 200 diplomatic power on peace as well. So I've got to take that into account. But my focus is definitely going to be colonizing before peace, I think. So what else have I got to do? I've got to make that or buy that conquistador. Right, so he's not particularly amazing, but doesn't really need to be. Money's still going up, saving for that embassy. Diplomats back in a second. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade my military tech as well when at the start of the year. Right, so I'm going to unpause. I should arguably be moving my units into position as well for this war. So what's my supply like? 19. Yeah, I can move over here, I think. So I'll do pretty much what I did last time in a war: attack there and then move down here with that army, and this army can take on a variety of what the coalition have. I really want to get Teutonic Order out as well. I don't want Pomerania or Poland taking territory from them. I probably have to get them into the war. It's +9, so they could drop out at any time really, but they're not. Galway hasn't either actually. Okay. I do have a diplomat free though, so maybe I should try and use one of those over there. Do I have a casus belli on these guys? No, I don't. I'm not sure if the colonial... Well, the colonial casus belli isn't kicking in, and I don't know why. I haven't looked at it since 1.4 came out. Maybe it's changed a bit. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So with this diplomat, let's improve relations with Teutonic Order. Oh, I can't until 8th of April. How long's that got left on it? That's nearly done actually. Right, I'll try and get Galway out. So improve relations here. Send. All the major powers now, the aggressive expansion is nearly gone with them, so they won't join the coalition unless I took a crazy amount of land in this upcoming war. Right, so pause. Claim fabricated on Stad. So if Bremen stay in the coalition, I can take that territory. Diplomats back from there. I'll put this into Teutonic Order more than likely. Right, that's nearly full. What's my relations with Poland like? Very good actually. Right, so put it here. Relations. They're supporting independence of Lithuania. Diplomat. Oh, regiments over there. What's my force limits like? Right, fine. Manpower's maxed out, so we're in good shape for a war. Right. Diplomats back from Galway. Have I given them a gift any time recently? No. I wouldn't mind... How much for sending a gift? I think I'm going to do that. It might increase the chance that they drop out the coalition. I don't really want to be at war with them at the time being. Okay. That's back from there. Right, we shall send this to... could do Scotland, but I'm not ready to annex them. Where to then? Burgundy's okay. I'll do it with England for a bit. Relations there. Okay, any missions worthwhile taking? Not really. Great person just died. No, that's a bad one to die, that was. I think this guy's exactly the same as him though, so I'm gonna take that guy. Yeah. I'm probably gonna hire... I still don't have a level 1 admin. If I can afford this guy soon, no, I will buy him. My stability isn't maxed out, so I wouldn't mind increasing my stability in a bit. Right. So just waiting on... Right. White peace. Poland and Ottomans. Oh, so they're still at war with Crimea. So Crimea's in trouble now. The Ottomans just dropped out. So Poland's probably going to take a load of territory here. Right. Poland enters an alliance with Brandenburg. That's not good. May have to pick the nation I declare war on carefully here. Who are they allied to? Gallery. Strongest nation should take over the coalition, which out of all of those, it's probably Denmark still, but not definitely. Okay, so diplomats back from Teutonic Order. I shall... what's the coalition map like? Who do I want out here? Probably Friesland? Maybe? Not really sure, to be honest. Right, just put the diplomat there for a while. Right, so end of the year up. Oops, meant to pause then. So I'm going to... There should be no plus years anymore. Good. So I'm going to spend this, increase, so I can build staff forts and Gallowlay infantry. Okay, right, I'll upgrade my infantry to the new type. Right. And start to stick some maintenance on. Right. Tax, how long for this? I need 508, so that's when I can start colonizing. Oh, I actually need to get my diplomats back, or at least one. I'll get that guy back actually. So they're in the right place. Who's in the coalition? Brandenburg have an army down there, which I need to be careful of. Magdeburg, there's quite a lot of troops down here actually. Could potentially be in a bit of trouble temporarily with this army. I think I'll keep him there and then siege up there, and then hope that Pomerania and Pommern comes in to help over here, because I'll probably get them to join. Right, so I'm just going to check the time a second. Right, I've got ages left to wage this war in this video. Right, so waiting on a diplomat and yeah, declare, well, maybe declare war then. My morale won't be up quite enough yet, will it? Right, it's probably March-ish. Diplomat is back. Let's see who would join in a war then. So I think the target is going to be Denmark, because I think they'd be the war leaders anyway eventually. Trade dispute, I don't want that. So that's all the nations that will be in the war. Pomerania would join. I think Poland's just been in a war, haven't they? So they might not join in this war, so I'm probably gonna have to get Pomerania involved. I'll wait until April though, I think. So my morale is, Yeah, it's got a while to go, yeah. Do I have a general over here? No, I don't. Put my... What's this guy? That's my heir. How many generals do I have? Only 2, actually. I'll put the Conquistador over here then, I guess. Which is the better? Probably... Well, both rubbish, really. Right, so... April. Denmark's now ruled by a regency. Oops. Fucking hell. Poland makes peace with Crimea. They got nothing whatsoever out of that. Teutonic Order just left the coalition. That's great. That's what I wanted. So Pomerania can't go conquering them in this war. Hungary entered a new ally. Have a new ally with Muscovy. Not good. Let's get into a situation where Muscovy could declare war on Lithuania potentially. I'd probably side on Poland's side. Poland could be quite weak now, so this isn't really good. So, what's the morale? I think I'll wait until May. Just before May. How much for this? Still 508. Right. Right, lost Casus Belli's. Diplomat has arrived, I'll keep him on hand. Right. 25th. Right, I'm going to declare war. No backing out. So, maintenance is on. Everything's okay. Denmark, I'm assuming have next to no troops. I don't... Well, I'll keep this trade in for the moment. Missions, placate England. What's that? That could be good. What do I need? 100 with them. Yeah, I'm too far away. As long as they rival me, I can't do that. Right, so in the first couple of wars against Denmark and Norway, I actually used the wrong casus belli. What I didn't realise was I basically thought that using a reconquest casus belli counted for reducing aggressive expansion on claims as well, but it doesn't. It only works for cores. So I'm going to be taking more claims than cores in this war, so I think the Conquest casus belli is the best option, because that has, you can see there for Denmark, 3 of those would be claims, and it will also work for the claims I've made within the German miners. I think at least Potsdam. I'm not sure about annexing Bremen or Altmark, but yeah, this is definitely the one I'm going to be taking. So I'm going to have Mitt Jelens as my conquest claim, so declare war on Colwell and allies. I will get Pomerania to join. Right. So we're at war with Friesland, Gelre, Norway, Brandenburg, Bremen, Lüneburg, Magdeburg, declared war. Scotland joining on our side. Pomerania should join within a minute. Wow, that's quite a large military force. Wasn't expecting it to be that much actually. So it's basically all those red nations here. So I hope, well, Pomerania have quite a large military. Scotland have 10,000 if they can get them over here. So where is... I'll ask Poland's call to arms, but I don't think they're going to accept, because they've just been in a war. Poland's in debt. I could give them money, arguably, but I'm not going to. Should have enough to win this war still. I could ask Muscovy. Call to arms, distant wars, they won't actually. But I still think I can win this. Right, so I'm going to move my armies. Attack the Norwegian troops there. I've got a couple of... Well, I'm going to be wanting to colonize soon, so I need those troops over here. Need to get a couple of troops over there, so I might make a couple of mercenaries and then take them down. So recruits or hire mercenaries. Men-at-Arms. I think that's the only island now. What else? I've got this army. I'm gonna try and find out what the Danish have. And I'll unpause. Pomerania joins. So we're still actually behind our military. Hopefully Pomeranian's careful down there, otherwise they're gonna lose their army. There's a few nations here that could definitely help out Brandenburg. Okay, so we've destroyed Danish army. Right, so Danes have that army there. Probably don't want to get crossing minuses, so they're arriving in Skane on the 11th. I get there on the 12th. I'm going to move my fleets down to here. Probably should destroy their navy. Okay. I think I'll wait until they've moved over there. Okay, engaged at Jamtland, should be easy enough to wipe them out. Okay, so they've sieging up my German possessions now. Diplomat is back. I shall... Can I get Poland in? No. Oops. So what am I going to do? I'm going to send... I should probably improve relations with the nations who are liable to join in coalitions after the war's finished. So send one to Brandenburg and one to Bohemia. Right. And it's battle. I've got Galloway infantry, so I'm not sure what weapon they have. Level 8. Brandenburg is level 8. Lüneburg, Altmark's level 9. Yeah, so my military power, I have a lot better troops than the coalition should have. They do have. So I'm gonna leave a cannon behind, and got beat up quite a bit then. I'll leave a cavalry behind. This army can make its way down to here. Right there it's Skane, I'll move over to there. Probably combine both of those armies to attack Skane. Arguably I should have kept them locked up at Sjælland and then moved both armies in, but I would have got a crossing negative. Hopefully they move on from there. Navy's under attack, so how long? 28th? 25th? Keep it for a minute. 2-1. 7 Baltic. One there again. So they're all moving piecemeal over here. Right. Okay, so there's Bremen troops over here. I may actually go and pay them a visit. Laumburg might come and help though. Terrain here is plains mainly, so tiny percentage of woods. There's a river crossing, so I'd get a negative here. Okay, it's potentially a bit worrying here. If they're gathering up all these forces. I'm going to move that back over to Finn. May use my navy to help out here. Okay, so I'm going to put that on patrol. Right, don't need that. There's still taking a time up there. Oh, I should probably raise some war taxes. Okay. I can actually start to colonize now as well. Colonizing in the middle of a war, probably not the best idea, but I'm going to do it. So I need 508. And that now means that I have colonial distance range, I believe. By another 115. I need to invest some papal influence. France is now head there. Put one there. Probably not a good idea to be splitting up like this, but I'll try it. Right, so colonial range. I can colonize all of these. So I want to do... Probably want to focus on... I think I'll do that one first. So send there. And my... Right, I've got 2 mercenaries I'm gonna use in a second. I think... Actually group those up for the time being. I'll move those to there. I'll take the mercenaries over to Faroe Islands first, and then I'll ferry those back over to the new colony. How many colonies? Right, I've only got 1 settler. So can't really afford to do 2 at the moment at the time being. Right, so where are we? Still dealing with all of these. They look like they're moving back to Mecklenburg, which is good. I might come and attack Bremen troops in a second. Right, so which Finn? Where's my army? Up here. Right, Danish fleets come out. Should be able to... Right. Trick the AI as well to come back out again. So I'm gonna destroy those soon, hopefully. Right. I think they've reached here. Right, these can attach. Take these down to there. I'll move my army to attack Sjælland. Right, good. The Skane troops are moving off. Magdeburg. Right. We've reached... We've won in Nilsund again. Defeated the army there on Sjælland. There. Okay. Let's my other armies reached Akershus. Engage the enemy there. 1 in Nilsund again. 1 in Lolland. Right, I moved those back to there. Norway, I've got a troop. I'll attach a cannon and a cavalry here. Now move this army down. Need to be a bit careful now. But these armies are going to join up and attack the Danish army over here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so a little sieging up here. Don't know where the Pomeranian army's gotten to. Hopefully it hasn't been... Right, there it is. Hopefully Pomerania don't go losing their army. Right, these can move there. Kazan's no longer loyal. I don't think I'll invest in that one again. I probably can't beat Castile. Right, so Sjælland. I'll move my fleet to there. And bring them across. Okay. I've won the Battle of Nilsund again. Right. There's a Norwegian troops somewhere. I don't know where he's gone. I'll wait until those get to Skane. Off to Halland. Okay. I'll move that to there. Right, he's going to be there on the 17th. So I'll actually allow him to do that, I think. Right, these can move there. Okay, for West Scotland. My supply in the area. I can probably have these two armies join up. So I think I will. If I move my troops in from Scotland, I won't get a crossing penalty for attacking there. So I think that's what I'm actually going to do. Move those troops to there, then to there, and then back down to there. I think that's all flat land. I should reach attack at Smarland. And one there. I'll move these troops over to there in a second. Fortress under siege. Right, so I'll move these back to here. Reinforcements should get there in a second and they'll start to siege up. Right. West Scotland, they both reached there. So they grouped up. Conquistadors, probably the best general. What pips do the Galloway infantry have? They're all shock, so yeah. I think my heir, actually I want to kill my heir off, so let's get him into combat more, put him in charge. He's not the better general, but he's not my heir anymore, is he? He's my king. The next king's amazing, so I definitely want to get him quickly. 623. Okay, so we can get your enemy. Should win this easily enough. Diplomat is back from Bohemia. Send that to where to? England again. I've actually done that. I'll send it to Pomerania. Right. So Battle of Halland's won. Danish forces have been wiped out. They've returned to Reykjavik. I'll attach those, and these can go to my future colony. Any missions? Fortify the eastern border. I've seen that one before. Star Fort for 10 army tradition. Where to? Savalax. Okay, I'm gonna do that. That's easy to do. So building Star Fort here. Well worth doing for 10 military tradition. This army then can move on to Skane. I'm gonna pay all these German units a visit. Looks like Pomerania has been involved in combat and got pretty beaten up. So the combat situation or military situation, probably about level-ish. They have more infantry. Have a lot of cannon though. I'm not going to start sieging up these. I'm going to kill the units first. So down here, my fleets. I put that back on patrol. Try and kill off the rest of the Danish forces, and then I'll start to trade again. I think it. Oh, they've come out. Right, I'll put those back there. Take it off patrol. I think it's probably a good time to call this an end of the video. I think it's been about half an hour. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.